All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back, and we're playing Elden Ring. I don't know how far we have to go. What's it called? Until the end. But at this point, we're just winging it. I thought that Mesmer was the final boss. From like everything that I had heard, we hear you twice. Are you sure? Does everyone hear me twice? Or is it just like a one-time bug? Can you hear me twice? I'm stupid. 2 tabs. The 2 of tabs. Yeah, there it is. Excellent choice. Yeah, I don't know how far we have to go. Like at all at this point. We're really just winging it from here. So we'll see. Anyway. I haven't been able to fully escape the spoilers. Man, I really thought from like all the... What's it called? All the previews and trailers and stuff. Like, I really thought that Mesmer was the final boss. I really was just convinced that he would be the big final fight. Did Chole talk to Ansbach? I did, and gave him scroll. Elden Ring versus Dark Souls 3 is an unfair matchup. Don't do my boy Dark Souls 3 like this. So far, Dark Souls 3 is ahead with 75% of the vote. I don't know how long that's gonna hold, but that's what we've got for now. Stream is looking smooth, nothing brokey yet. I'm just sitting on 300k runes. You heard Mikola's plans? I did hear Mikola's plans, and I don't like them, personally. I'm not a big fan. No item ahead. This door opens. This door over here opens somewhere. Thinks that Sekiro was the best. Hold on, let me pull up this bracket real quick. I accidentally closed my tab after I, Yeah, Sekiro is sitting in the loser's bracket right now. Unfortunately, we did fully randomized seating on this one, on this bracket. And, yeah, my boy got put up against Bloodborne round 1. So, it didn't take long. It was a good run while it lasted. Certainly. Booyah. Just too different. Well, yeah, it's kind of a weird one with Sekiro too, because like the side team made it. Just a matter of taste. Hey, they were gonna get matched up at some point. This is how brackets go. You know, everyone's got to face up eventually. Sekiro just got a slightly unlucky round 1 matchup. It's still in the loser's bracket. It's not totally out of the tournament yet. He is sitting in loser's bracket right now, waiting for round 2, loser's bracket. There's a gap in there. Try up. Wait a minute. I hadn't seen that gap before. Hold on. Let me cook. Hold on. Hold on. So diabolical. Again, I didn't do it. I normally do manually seed out the brackets, but the Soulsborne one we cooked up like at the beginning of an Elden Ring stream. So I just let random.org do the seating for us. It was just fully randomized seating on this bracket, and that's what it spit out. But like the thing with the Soulsborne bracket though is that every single round has been kind of diabolical. Because like the only Soulsborne game that isn't universally loved is Dark Souls 2. Right? So like every single round there's people who are like, oh man, I don't like this matchup. I don't like this at all. I have to choose? Why do I have to choose? Ugh. I'm looking up. I'm gonna find a way back there. I'm gonna find a way. From reuses content in all their games. That's true, especially the Souls games. Like even Dark Souls 1 has a ton of reuse from Demon Souls. Like kind of just all the way back. Like the only totally original Souls game, I don't know about Sekiro, because I feel like that would have more original content than usual. But like really, Demon Souls is weirdly the most original just because they had to make everything for the first time. Other than that, they do a lot of reuse in all the games. It's just a talisman. Lightning defense, +3. Boosts lightning damage negation by the utmost. I like the by the utmost descriptions. Damn it, this wasn't even the door. This isn't even what I was looking for. I mean, I got a talisman. Demi, hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. How much does Demon Souls reuse from Kingsfield? It's a good question. I haven't played any Kingsfield. As long as they keep reusing my beloved Rot Lakes. No more Rot Lakes, please. I'm good. I've had enough Rot Lakes for my lifetime. We don't need any more FromSoft. Michael Zaki, please don't do that. Man. This pineapple flavored Celsius is some good shit. Like, that is some really good shit. I like that flavor a lot. The next FromSoft game is a fishing game on a variety of poisoned lakes. You know, that would be better. If you ask me, I would take that over another Lake of Rot. I would take, like, Lake of Rot, pro Skadoo fishing. Should have been at least 5 Rot Lakes in the DLC. And the very final boss should have been in a Scarlet Rot Lake. What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Who made you this way? Bitch. I'm gonna find a way to open that door. I swear to God. I'll find it. I think it'll age like milk in comparison. I don't know. I think Elden Ring does have more filler. Definitely. I don't like the game essentially just being about the bosses. Because like the bosses are fun. But the bosses, in my opinion, coming from being a Souls boomer, I don't think the bosses improved significantly enough here to justify, like, completely throwing out the normal level design and difficult encounters from the rest of the game in favor of them. I think that they did improve, but I don't know if the trade-off was worth it. You know what I mean? I like the bosses here. I wish there were more areas like this. The DLC has been better because it does have a lot more areas that feel like actual levels, that feel like they're worth exploring just for the sake of exploring. He hasn't even entered Dark Souls 3 DLC. That's true. That's true. I have not. He's waiting for the mythical 60 FPS. I'm waiting. Please, for the love of God. One day, whether it's official or through emulation, once PS4 emulation works, I will play Bloodborne in a way that, like, it's actually moderately functional, and it will be glorious. And I will enjoy it more than most enjoyed it on a first playthrough, because I have a working video game. Elden Ring is pulled out in front. Oh, now they're tied. Now it's flat 50-50 between them, right as you say that. Oh. Oh, you have that shit? Why? The evasion. Okay, hold on. Hold on, check this out. Final blow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Damn it. I meant to pop the lantern, not that. It's a little dark in here. I don't know how to open this goddamn door. I'm looking. I'm looking. No official patch to raise the cap. It's where you gotta just wait for emulation to catch up. At this point, that legitimately... what's it? I would say, realistically speaking, PS4 emulation is gonna be viable before we ever get a Bloodborne port. It's starting to look that way. I'm starting to lose faith in the Bloodborne port. Not gonna lie. Oh, that was a ghost. I thought that was an enemy running around. Wait a minute. Tokyo Game Show? It wouldn't be a Tokyo Game Show. Cause you gotta big brain all the shows and stuff, right? You gotta really big brain it. FromSoft. Oh no, because it's Sony. Well, then it would just be at a Sony show. Never mind. I was gonna say FromSoft's relationship with Jeff is way too good. And Tokyo Game Show is big, but it's one of the smaller shows of the year. So studios as prolific as FromSoft are gonna target like the Game Awards or, well, what used to be E3, now Summer Games Fest, stuff like that. I don't think so. I don't think we're getting a Bloodborne port announcement at Tokyo Game Show. I think, I think Ace Combat 8 being there makes a lot of sense. There have been some whispers about that going around, and I think that really, like, that adds up in my mind. But for something as big as, like, Bloodborne, no. It's like Sony's got their own showcase that was terrible this year. But they have it. See, now where is that ladder? Oh, that's the... Oh. That's... Bro, I'm not in oh my god. Just because that guy aggroed somehow and is shooting fireballs. Take this, demon! They don't reach, mother. They looked pretty close though. Let's try this. Oh, I have no FP. Hold on, this is awkward. That was awkward. The demon has been slain. The showcases at the Tokyo, or why do I always say the? I just see T at the beginning of an abbreviation and I think the always. I don't know. I don't believe in their big showcase being Tokyo Game Show. It would just be so weird. I don't know why they would do that. It is kind of the thing. Like, I don't know why they would have a biblical stinker event of a state of play just so that they could show everything at Tokyo Game Show. That doesn't make sense to me. It could be what they're doing because it's modern Sony. But like, business-wise, I don't see that. I don't see the reasoning to do that. It seems like a terrible business move. Because you know what me and everyone else thought after the state of play? Wow, Sony has fucking nothing. That's what everyone was saying. Because yeah, that's how it looked. I think they want to capture the Japanese market that they keep losing slowly. What are they losing the market to? Who's taking over the Japanese market? It's not Microsoft. I wonder, maybe I do have to go to the back section? Didn't I explore the whole back section? What's confusing me right now is just how did I even get up to begin with? Like, how did I get above this area in the first place? How did I get up to the higher floors? I don't remember at all. And I'm certainly not seeing it. Oh, it was that thing, wasn't it? It's because I raised it up. Okay, that's probably what it was. Let me go back to the back section. I want to check the back section again. 10 cent? Oh, I hope it's not 10 cent. 10 cent needs to go away. My opinion. Let's not. 10 cent. I would rather not. I don't like them very much. I don't think most people like them very much. Come on. We climb. This is a big ass ladder. I did come up here, right? Yeah. That's crazy. Parry this, casual. I have no idea how him, like, parrying me allows me to raise my shield back in response before he can actually land a swing, but I'll take it. don't know. I can see where the tinfoil hat is coming from with Sony at Tokyo Game Show. Is there anything that this open? No. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Does having this raised? Okay. For a second. For a second, I really thought. Dude, I don't think I ever came up this ladder. Like, actually. Am I just dumb? I think I'm just dumb. I don't remember this. And I never grabbed this item. I haven't been here. Hold on, now we're cooking. New Grace? The boss in Mission 1 filtered a lot of people? Bro, I don't know how. To be honest, the Armored Core 6 helicopter, I heard that it was filtering people and that people were getting pissed about it being hard. I played it on day one, or like on stream, and at that point, I think that I had just finished Silent Line in terms of like review series stuff. I wasn't even playing the 100% streams yet. So I still hadn't even played like half of the Armored Core franchise at that point. And I think it took me like 2 or 3 tries. I didn't know anyone actually went on GameFAQs anymore. I didn't know that GameFAQs was still used for modern games. That's kind of news to me. Like, I end up using GameFAQs a good bit, like on streams and stuff, when I'm playing older games and need like resources and stuff for completion. Because back in the day, those were all on GameFAQs. So, you know, when you're playing stuff that's like from the 90s and early 2000s, GameFAQs kind of has all the knowledge. But I didn't know that people were still using it like in the modern day. That bat just chose death, I guess. Check this out. He'll never see it coming. If you were too aggressive, it would fly out of bounds and shoot you. You just had to wait? What? I never had that happen. Okay, so here I want to drop. And this is kind of a lot. Wrath from afar, that looks holy. I believe that that has been used on me and has pissed me off a decent amount. From like 2005 and before. Yeah, that's like, if it's anything before the mid 2000s, GameFAQs is badass. But I had no idea that people were posting on GameFAQs about like Armored Core 6. That's kind of crazy to me. That there's like a modern user base on GameFAQs. Oh, that was wrath from afar, chat. You see that? It almost killed me. Okay. I don't want to fall. Saw there was an elevator, but there's stuff down here too. Take this, demon. Oh. Actually, hold on. There! I found a use for multi-layered ring. That's like one of the 3 times for this entire DLC that I'm actually gonna get use out of it. I love that I get so excited whenever I do. I'm like, oh my god, it worked! There's just never really a moment where it's better than spamming discus. So on occasion, when discus doesn't cut it and multi-layered ring does, it's exciting. You're just using part of the hull of the black pearl as your shield? No, this is the black steel great shield. We had a matching hammer and everything, but what's it? I found this cool sword that sprays beams of light everywhere and buffs your holy damage for by 20% for 60 seconds after using it. So, yeah, I started using this little sword. It's not as good of a sword, but for like the theming and all that, it's just way cooler. Ow. Rune. The thing at the start? The hippo. I killed the hippo. What's the name of the sword? Sword of Light. I don't heavily recommend it. It's very cool, but the attribute scaling is ass. It's really, like, just the basic damage of the sword is not very good. And it's just kind of a, a simple straight sword. So it doesn't have much stagger power behind it either. You're really just rocking it for the cool beams of light and the holy buff. Other than that, I would not recommend it. Really isn't that important. It's about the build. It's important when at max upgrade, you get C strength scaling, D dex scaling, and D faith scaling. By the way, D faith scaling on a holy weapon, might I add. It's not the most important thing, but it's bad. Like, when it's that bad, it's definitely a downside to consider. Like, we're not talking it's kind of bad. We're talking like, no, that's pretty shit. Come here, you bitch. Come here. Ow. You can deal more damage at a level 1 build than your current build. You just gotta build it right. I've got like all the... Not all. But I've got a bunch of shit that's like buffing. Like, I've got Sacred Scorpion Charm. You know, holy damage buff. Charm. I'm buffing my holy damage where I can. I've got the mask. It's just... yeah. Contextual movement's a bitch. It kind of is, yeah. A little bit. Once in a while... it's not the greatest. I hate that they have that grab attack that they can use like on these ledges. I would not have wanted to roll. Like, this is absolutely the kind of area where I'll just pull out the shield and tank everything all day instead, so that I don't do that. But yeah, he threw the grab. He would have yoinked me right out of my shield stance. Does a lot more. I'm not using a crag blade build. I'm using little rinky-dink sort of light build. The weapon just sucks. We're not talking crag blade shit. We're talking this little thing. Flimsy little blade that I love, but it's bad. You just have an L build. I do not. I do not have an L build. It's just a bad sword. It's a very cool sword, a very fun sword, but it's a bad sword. Well, maybe not bad, but I'm used to having strong Elden Ring builds most of the time. So, it's like a B tier sword. It's like a B tier, being more fair to it. It's like very average, very middle of the road. You know? It's not like it'll let you down, but it's not gonna impress you either. It's just, you know, he gets by. He does what he needs to do, but nothing more than that. I'm gonna shoot this bitch. Check this out. Average in your hand anyway? Exactly, exactly. Oh god. Bitch. I should have put that in my slots. I forgot that I had that when I lapped back to the Grace. Looped. You fucker. All right. I know what I can tank. I'll face tank all the damage. Have you ever seen me fight a boss in this game? Of course I will. I don't know if I want to go down or up, man. I'll go down. Probably, yeah. Is the way to play. Yeah, I definitely like, well, it depends. On a first playthrough, it can definitely make bosses pretty rough. On reruns, though, of these games, I guess I enjoy both. You know, when we did the Demon Souls streams a few months back, and I was using the magic and really trying to just maximize the power output, I mean, I was having a good fucking time. We had a crazy build going on that. Oh, is this is the door? Isn't it? This is the door. Yeah. Maybe I should go up. Maybe I should go up first. Fuck it, I'm already here. I'll come back. If you stumble upon the strongest weapon in the game, power to you. Yeah, I guess for this, the sword feels worse to me because that hammer that we were rocking was so strong that now swapping it to this sword, I'm like, oh man, I do not hit as hard. Oh, here, I can grab a Grace and then we can act like we never saw any of this. We can teleport back in a minute. Actually, I don't want to teleport, because then all the enemies are going to respawn on like the scaffolding and everything. I'm just going to walk back. That's not allowed anymore, Mikkel. It's a really cool sword. It's a lot of fun. It can't compete with the big bonk stick that we had before. That thing was actually really strong. Like really, really strong. Gotta go back to the Reddit builds. I've never really done the whole Reddit build thing. Like, I like making a build, is the thing. I like having a strong build, but I also like making it. So I'm not like going and finding the best calculated builds or anything, at least. Oh my god. I cannot believe myself. I looked away to read chat for a second and I was like, uh-oh. We're dying. We're dying here. Fuck. Scadu view. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a Chole Elden Ring stream, all right? We're back. We are so back, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so good. I can't believe that. Genuinely, that was just so perfect. Me running straight back down the elevator hole. Don't send that to false. Actually, do send that to false. Because false is always like, oh, I just can't get into souls because like they're so hard, and like, yeah, you have a fun time playing them because you're so good at them, and like I wouldn't be able to have that fun time. And I'm like, this bitch has no idea. She thinks I'm good at Souls games. I'm like, she has no clue, man. Genuinely. That's what everyone who's never played From's games says. Pretty much, yeah. That's like the general... It's because of how much everyone has overplayed the difficulty of these games over the years. Like, they're hard, but they're not like ghosts or... Yeah, ghosts and goblins. For a second, I confused myself. I was like, is it ghouls and goblins? No, ghosts and... It's not that. It's not Contra. It's not the original System Shock. Like, it's hard, but it's not even close to the hardest thing you'll ever play. Any generic PS1... Dude, actually, why is Crash Bandicoot so fucking hard? Like, when the Insane trilogy came out a few years ago... I say a few years ago, I feel like that was actually a long time ago, and I'm gonna feel old when someone tells me when it came out. But when the Crash trilogy came out, I was like, oh, dude, I played so much Crash 1 and 2, and I never played 3 when I was a kid. Like, let me get in on this. Right? And I played Crash 1, and genuinely, I don't know how I played that shit as a kid. I don't understand how I ever beat that game. Because as an adult, that game handed my ass to me harder than any Souls boss ever has. And you guys have seen the ass whoopings I've suffered at the hands of Souls bosses. Someone said ride on top of the elevators. I don't see how that works. Like, I have to think of a way. Came out in 2017. Oh, Jesus. Soulsborne is hard, but I am harder. True. How do I ride on top of the other elevator? I guess if I just go back to the loft now that I've lowered this one. I see the vision. So let me load back now that that one is like down. Yeah, I have to start up like the swap between them and then just walk back off and jump on top of it as it like gets to the top. But I need it to be the other one. So I just need to like run back over to it now that I've set it up properly. Start at the top. I know what to do. I just had to load back to be able to do it. Discus of Light is a beautiful thing. You know what, chat? Magic playthroughs are fun. At least a playthrough like this. Like, this is normally what my Magic playthroughs look like in Souls, where I am using a lot of magic, but I'm also rocking a melee weapon. And when it comes to like higher tier enemies or bosses, I am mostly using melee. But for like all the trash tier enemies and stuff, I'm just throwing around rings of light. Does holy count as magic? It's like under the umbrella. Yeah. I'm spamming projectiles everywhere. Oh, that bat just actually died on his own. Like, I know that lore-wise they're different. They're two different categories of abilities. I was gonna say weapons, but abilities would probably be more appropriate. But like, gameplay-wise, umbrella term, like this what I'm doing right here, this is magic, okay? Even though I know it's not technically, like, that's magic. I'm using magic. You know what I mean? Not literally like sorceries, but yeah. I'm using spells, but not spells, but spells. You see? Umbrella term, so oh, is RE the next review series? No comment at this time. Incants and sorceries are both magic / spells. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's just like two different categories of the same thing, right? There's nothing over there. Why do I do this shit? Why did I just lean to look around that corner? It's like when we're doing Ace Combat streams. I used to do it a lot more back when I was still getting used to the games. But when I was rolling the plane, if you were in the earlier Ace Combat streams much, you would have seen it a lot. I would tilt my head when I was trying to roll the plane, like all the time. I was constantly like turning my head to try to roll the plane. Like a fucking 5-year-old playing in front of the TV. Oh man, that comes up kind of fast. Okay. It was less sketchy than I thought it would be. Great, a summon that I'm never gonna use. I'm glad I got it. I solved the puzzle. Okay. I can go back down here now. To the back gate. To what was it called? The Scadu view? Scadu view. I enjoyed that the most of all MGS reviews aside from MGS1. I think MGS1 was the best one, in my opinion, of that run. Have mercy for the Spirited Away Shamans. It's doing good. I think it's a 2 of 10. It was a 1 of 10. Let me look. On day 1, like most of its first day, it was a 1 of 10. I think it's a 2 of 10. It's had a pretty good first like 3-day cycle. Just not as good as the MGS5 video. Which makes sense. Yeah, it's still a 2 of 10. The MGS5 video started at like a 9 of 10. And then over like the next 2 days of being up, it just slowly climbed up to being a 1 of 10. And I think right now, I know that YouTube isn't displaying it properly because YouTube always takes some time to update like what your most viewed video is in terms of like display and all that. But I was looking at it the other day. Hold on. I know how many views the video has right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the MGS5 video is currently the 7th most viewed video on the channel total. Like the MGS5 video just had a really slow start, but then really started cooking like for the rest of the first week. Come at me, bitch! I can take you! Ah! Oh my god, he doesn't stop. Oh, why am I jumping? Ah! Stay away from me. Oh my god. Ah! Ow. Ah. Ooh. Ow. Oh my god. Give me a fucking second. Jesus. I think this is supposed to be a horse fight. I get the feeling that's kind of what they were going for. Okay. I'm not going to fight him with a horse. At least I want to try not to. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to have an easy time healing if I don't use a horse. I found it worse on a horse, really. It feels like you're kind of... I mean, you got this whole field, too. It feels like a horse fight to me. Barricade shield keeps me safe from his charge, which goes a long way. Oh, you have, like, no health if I don't hit you in the armor. Oh, you're a bitch, actually. Oh, okay. This is legitimately free. I don't know what I was so worried about. Ow, ow. Oh, come on. You fucker. What in the unholy fuck? Okay. Whoa, that's sweet. Uh-oh. Ow. I gotta say, Gravity Magic Hog Rider is pretty cool. Even if he's maybe a little easy with a shield like this. I feel like the shield is carrying me. Ow, more than most fights. Oh, hold on. Considering what you said about Kojima in the Survive video, do you think he got to work on Survive before the boot? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure development on Survive started after they booted him, from what I read at least. I just think that the basic idea came from some stuff that he was throwing around before they got rid of him. Actually, I have an idea. Check this out. Come at me, bitch! We don't recover in time, but we do land all that damage. It's maybe a worthwhile trade if you ask me. This was stupid. Still can't get over the plot. The plot is pretty stupid. And the story in Survive is not good. It's very, very much a story that's like primarily just there to, what's it? To give you a reason to do things. Did he get booted before 5's release? I don't think so. I think he got booted like very soon after though. I want to say like within a month of 5 coming out, I think he got booted. I think it was very soon after. Star Wars Episode 9 bad. I mean, the time loop stuff was pretty cool. Like, there are some parts of it that I was like, okay, I can get behind some of this. But yeah, a lot of it. Oh, okay. Ow. There's no reason for me to not just barricade shield his charge. Like, it knocks me back, so I don't get a punish, but I don't take any damage from it. And it uses a lot of stamina to block it, but still only like half my bar. I should maybe not heal in his face, though. That could possibly be a bad idea. Oh, I didn't have stamina. Oh, ow, fuck. I got donkey kicked. Little safety heal. Oh, the rocks, I forgot the rocks. Oh, now it does a tiny bit of chip, okay. I could probably perfect block it though. With the physic tier. Okay. Okay. Stream did not lag. At least it shouldn't have. Oops. Sprint jumping away from Meteor. Oh. Froze for a bit. Yeah, that would be YouTube. That would be YouTube's side. I was like, maybe stream dropped for a second there, but no, my uptime is normal. The Sword of Light buff is the funniest one before a boss. Just fucking shoot beams into the wall and blind yourself for a big holy damage buff. Whoa. Whoa. That was a different string. That stamina consumption was a little scary. I'll be real. Oh my god, the whiffs. The range on this sword is brutal. Ah. Give a man a chance. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't know why I thought that would work. Get smacked. Please. Mikkel was right. Oh, come on. Oh, there's just more rocks. Can we cool it? Oh, recovery frames. Bro, everything I block has chip now in second phase. Every attack of his has chip in second phase. Oh boy. Oh boy. New Disney lawsuit? I haven't heard about it. Oops. Hold on, Mr. Gaius. I need to shoot my beams. That's not an innuendo for once. Oh my god, I hate dodging that. Like, you can. I found, dude, the range. I found where to dodge it. It's just really wonky. You have to be way more precise than you think you do. Ooh, ow. Like that. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm trying to wait, and I'm getting hit. Ooh. Ow. He's got mental stack on me. Ow. Just get a big ass 100% defense shield and a lot of stamina. 90% of the game is free until you get to Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos was such a stupid fucking boss. That's like one of the times in gaming that everyone complains about something and it's actually valid. Normally, when there's a shit ton of complaints like that, it's just kind of silly. But no, that one's fair. Just a bad boss. Ooh. That's new. Oh. Oh. I'm eating that. That was a perfect block. I heard the sound and the stamina use. He didn't hit me? What? Okay. The stamina use reflected that too. It was a perfect block and it still did a ton of chip damage. Bad idea. Should not have R1'd there. That's on me, Mr. Gaius. My bad, homie. Oh, beautiful finish. Beautiful finish. Get you some. That was nice. That was a good run. Cast a healing spell. Yeah, the passive healing is Blessing of the Erdtree. It's a solid passive healing incant. It doesn't last for very long is the downside. It's a lot of heavy healing, but it's shorter duration. Can you please have Subway Surfers gameplay above your videos and Reddit stories below? I'll do that. I'll do that. That's the way you came from? I know. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's stuff. I don't expect there to be a lot of stuff. Although... What is this? It doesn't look like it opens, but that definitely looked like something. What is this note over here gonna say? Elden Ring notes. Always. Can you please make it so I can swipe to a different random live stream? Yeah, like the new Twitch mobile feed. God, it's so bad. I hate the new Twitch mobile feed. I barely use Twitch at the very least. Like, I literally just use it to watch streams of friends of mine who are still active over there. But Jesus Christ, that new UI is just brutal. All right, you guys said read pig lore. Both were as elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. In spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Mesmer's friend and the leader of his men. Oh, the lion as in Radon. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that. I was like, okay. Okay, so Gaius was Radon's older brother then? It said both. Who was Radon's mother fucking pigs? Like, how did that happen? Both were his older brothers? Bro, huh? It said both. Hold on. Both were as elder brothers to the lion. Both were elder brothers. Plural. Oh, they weren't actual. Okay. They weren't literal brothers. I see. I see.
You have returned. What is it?
I see. Mesmer and Gaius, not the pig. Oh. Okay, that makes it even funnier. Oh, did I never check this out? I mean, I'm not a rot build, but that would probably be pretty cool. New pole blade with rot buildup could be fun, just saying. Gravity sorcery, sword lance with gravity stuff. Oh, spinning sword thrust, or sorry, gravity thrust, that would be fun. Yeah, Mesmer's orb, also not a flame build, and a great spear with fire damage could be fun. All that seems good. None of it's stuff I'm using this run.
Words of the fingers guide you.
The fingers. Thank you. Scadu view. The sword lance goes insane for a guard counter build if you do it a certain way. I did not mean to sit. Their mother was... Rather than wait, maybe I read that wrong. Well, I just, you know, I assumed that I read it right, understood it properly. When I look at a message like this, right? Hold on, sorry. Where... I know how to navigate these menus, you guys. When I look at this, right, I see the picture, like my zoomer brain looks at the big picture of the guy riding the pig, right? And then I read about how both were as brothers to the lion. And I think it's talking about the guy and the pig from the picture. You know, they're a pair in the boss fight and everything. You see him riding the pig and you're like, oh, just like his mom. Exactly. Exactly. You see, you get it now. You understand now. I'm glad we're all on the same page on this. Fills out the gaps. Yeah. I don't know, dude. George R.R. Martin wrote this shit. Like, are you familiar with the guy's catalog of works? Catalog? Yeah, we'll go with that. Catalog. I meant it. Hakuna Matata. Yes. It's George, man. Come on. Come on. Would we have been shocked if he wrote that in? No. Who dares? What the fuck? Whoa! Okay, that was kind of cool. That's a sweet combo. That's a lot of health you've got. Oh, let's not. Oh, she. Oh. Kill the wolf. Fuck it. Gaius's greaves? Why does she drop his greaves? I'll take them. Not as good as Guts armor. They were having some fun before you dropped by? Clearly, bro. Clearly. Talisman. Is this a bow talisman? Of precision aimed shots? Man. New bow talisman, chat? Look, all I'm saying is I've wanted to do some bow runs on Souls games forever. I've just never actually bit the bullet and done it. All I'm saying, I'm thinking about it. If we're getting new bow talismans here, I just like people being like, he was albinoric, so his legs don't work. And DS is like, you guys, people whose legs don't work still put pants on. Which is true. I can't argue with that. I feel like I just ran around the actual... Oh, that's not torrent. God damn it. There we go. I wouldn't. I think you'd not be allowed in public. Wow, look at this. Wow. Wow. Oh, Scadu Chalice. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. 5? Praise the Elden Ring, indeed. So true, my friend. 5 Skadoos? FromSoft cooked. And that's it. I'll take it. That seems to be it. Some pants, a new bow talisman, and 5 Skadoos. But the Skadoos alone made it worth it, I would say. And the bow talisman, to be honest. Bow runs are looking kind of cute right now. Not gonna lie. You guys want to do an archery build? I really do want to. I feel like if I do archery stuff in the Souls games, I kind of want to like go back and what's it? Like do all of them, right? Like I would want to go back and start with like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, 3, then Elden Ring, right? But like I genuinely feel like Elden Ring is going to be the only one where a bow run is actually viable, and even then it's going to be painful. Only in New Game Plus as it's obtained so late. Yeah, I can see that. I was born in 96. I still have a bit of the zoomer. How do I get there? How do I get there? There's still another area like branching off of the keep. How do I get there? You won't find out on your own? That's what you said about this. I found this. There's like one very obtuse hint. Anyone else who's played the DLC, would you agree that this is like a just search it moment? Or no? This one is really obscure. All right, hold on. I gotta turn on my fan. This game makes my computer give off so much heat for no reason. I've told you. Oh, you've told me? With this one? Still pretty poorly optimized. Yeah, like I have it running really smoothly on the juicer rig, but it makes my rig run pretty hot. Oh, it's a do a pose in a place thing? Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Is that true, chat? Is it do a pose in a specific place? Is it doing a pose in this place? Maybe if I bow to the door. Well, no, that didn't work. Yes? Okay, yeah, that's just a, we're just searching that. There's a hint. Hold on. Oops. Sure, why not? I might know where the hint is. If it's around here. The hint is actually stupid. What did this say again? I forget. Have mercy for the, no, that wasn't it. If it's not here, like if it's not that thing. Praise the tree. There's a thing in a place and you do the thing. This is the hint. This? Are you shitting me? I am not. I'm looking this up. No, this is fucked. This is ridiculous. Elden Ring, have mercy for the spirited away shamans. How to solve the puzzle. My streamer is a guide user? Bro, kiss my ass. This is so stupid. Look, I love FromSoft, but this is one of those moments where I'm like, no, this shit's just, how do I do it? Okay. Is it this statue? It said use Oh Mother, which is found on like the other side of the fucking map, by the way. Thankfully, I just have, oh my God. That is, okay, chat, here's the thing. You said that's the hint? You said that's the hint? There's no correlation. What do you mean that's the hint? What do you mean that's the hint? Really makes me wonder how anyone figured it out. I swear there was just someone playing the game who like saw the statue and was like, oh mother, please. Did this and then it just opened and they lost their shit. Like, what the fuck? Okay. He says, oh mother. That's not a hint. Hold on. People said, do emotes have item descriptions? Someone said this is why we read item descriptions. Do emotes have descriptions? Do they appear in your inventory screen somewhere? Oh, I never equipped the Wrath from Afar thing. This is a good reminder. This is a good moment to do that. I wanted to try that out. That looks pretty holy to me. Golden shockwave. Yeah, that works. That's why Tidbit said, oh mother, earlier. Praise the research. This guy gets it. You see, chat? This guy gets it. Praise the research immediately after the secret path opening. Whoa. Well, and gorgeous view ahead as well. Gorgeous view ahead. Ah, Elden Ring. That is really pretty. Praise the research being the first thing after the door is hilarious. That's very funny. Dude, this area is fucking sweet. You yelled at me for not reading. No. They're telling me that I should read them. This is my first playthrough, yeah. I still haven't finished it. And he says he doesn't read them. I don't read them. Praise the research and Elden Ring made me laugh. Praise the research is good. That's perfect. Dude just dropped a note to be like, yep, we all looked this up. We can all acknowledge we found this on Google, Reddit, whatever. We saw a streamer do it. Tree Sentinel time. Yelled at me when I didn't read them. I don't think I told you to read the descriptions. I think I was trying to tell you about how the stats work. Because I probably wouldn't have been getting on you about reading descriptions. That's just not a thing that I've ever given a shit about in these games. Check this out. Boosh. Get fucked. Why is there a summon sign here? Of every item I pick up. You played this on YouTube, right? Because I don't... That it really doesn't sound like me. Why did they put a tree sentinel here? Well, they put more than one. Blessing of America. Where are my runes? That guy didn't give me a single rune. I feel cheated. Oh. You know what? Bring him in. Bring in the sword hand. Come on. We can fuck up this tree sentinel together. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I like this area a lot. They saw us complaining in base game that there weren't enough tree sentinels. I mean, really, we did need more. We all knew it was true. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is that? Uh-oh. They faked me out with a basic tree sentinel just to give me a buffed one. Ah! Wait a minute. I should have buffed and stuff. Okay, wait. Sword hand's going in. Ow! I shouldn't have dodged into you to heal. That was a bad idea. Oh, God. Oh, don't turn your attention on me. Nice hitboxes. Bitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, just wake him up. Sure. Thank you. What are you doing? Oh, oh. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh. I tried to run back in and jump a little too soon. Muscle memory took over there. Made me look like a scrub. Just doing a random whiffed heavy. Oh, what the fuck? Where is my guard counter? Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Didn't realize bro got that anime style. Whatever weapon skill that is really sweet. And I can see that that's a katana. All I'm saying, chat, is maybe, maybe it's time for another weeb build, perhaps. Goodbye, Yolan. Yolan. Another blessing. Oh, that one gave runes. Holy moly. Let me cash in real quick. So we know what happens when I have a lot of runes. We all know. We know what happens. You need a lot of poise for that Ash of War, or just good positioning. Luckily, my positioning is great, as you can see. Okay. Trying to get that faith up to 80 by the end, maybe. We'll see. Go uphill? That does seem like the move. Up the hill. Yeah, there's so much down the hill that up the hill is the better way. You try to take the elevator instead of the stairs. Exactly, exactly. As soon as I have a ton of runes, I start falling off of ledges and stuff. So we just... Whenever I get over like the 300k mark, we just gotta go cash in real quick. It's just the way it has to be. Let's go this way. Anything up here? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna bump me up to needing 4 Scadus for a blessing level. That's sweet. I like me a good Souls view like that. I do like me a good Souls view. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if it's gonna go up to needing 4 for a new level. But next time I get one, it should mean blessing 15. Which will be big. You gotta stop sharing that clip around. I have like a top community clips carousel on the main channel page. If you keep sharing that clip, it's gonna get more views, and it's gonna end up being on the front channel page if it gets more views. We can't. You don't realize the damage this will do to me. This will ruin me. If people come to the channel and one of the first things they see is me running off 2 ledges back to back in Elden Ring within like 20 seconds. That's the point. Reputational damage is the best kind of damage. What was it? There was something. There was something recently. I got called a games journalist recently. Like, derogatory, not positive. Like, in regards to, you know, we're not talking like a Jason Schreier kind of games journalist. We're talking like a Dean Takahashi kind of games journalist. If you're picking up what I'm putting down here. What was that? I don't remember. Ever called someone a journalist as a compliment? Yeah. Yeah. But normally it's more derogatory. I think a lot of people now just kind of get that, like, the real, in quotes, games journalism is YouTube, not like big outlets like IGN or Kotaku, right? I think everyone has come around on that at this point and realized that games journalism is maybe not all that bad. It just kind of depends who you're dealing with. What was it? I wish I could remember. I can't remember. I was trying really hard. What the fuck is that? Ugh. I think it needs to be smited. Oh my god, there's so many. Don't? Why? I think it needs to be smited. Just don't. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's a big leech. Don't grab me. I don't even want to see it. I mean, I do kind of want to see it, actually. Likely dung. The rule of the ring is that you do not harm he who does not fight you. Screw the rules of the ring. He who does not harm me sometimes drops like 2,300 runes. All right? What is that? Okay, now I'm just perma in combat, I guess. I can't open my map. Oh. This looks pleasant. This looks positive, right? We're maybe just gonna... We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe even hit him with one of these. I'm prepared this time. I know what's up. Oh, fuck. Man, of all the bosses to bring back, why this one? Why? It's like they hate me. It's like they know. Oh, never mind. He's a bitch. Oh, he's really a bitch. Ooh. Ah! Discus, bitch! Ah! I'm locked in. This is gonna be the first time in my life that I kill a falling star beast first try. You don't understand what this means to me. Oh god. Oh fuck. Get up. Oh, that was not worth it. Eesh. I lost my lock on. This is unfortunate, actually. God damn it. This is a little awkward. Type the letter N. Ooh. One of those letters that Streamlabs is a little wary of. Bitch. I feel no shame. I do not like those guys. I feel no shame. What did it say? Must be hard as fuck to play and long to beat the game. It's not, I mean, it is pretty long if you do everything. Like I'm pretty thorough. But you can play Elden Ring and have it not take that long. I just like seeing all the stuff they've put in. Like I wanna go around and see everything, you know? I'm gonna need water. I forgot to refill my water before stream. So I'm kind of low on water, actually. And my voice has been killing me the last couple days. It has been hurting so bad. Dude, I consumed copious amounts of honey for my voice yesterday. And it was just doing nothing. Like, it would give me some relief for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I would need more. It was just not working. I gotta give it the updo. I have to. It's only fair. He earned it. Fingers butthole. Take this. Yeah, I just don't like it. Oh, I haven't even tried this on an enemy yet. I could see some usefulness for that. Maybe not on like big, high health enemies, but groups of smaller enemies. I can see the potential. Come here. Come here. I got glucometers if you need one after all that. This morning has kind of been the same way. I've already had a lot of honey today too. And like right now, I feel like I could use some more. My voice does not feel pleasant right now. To be honest. I got honey sticks behind me. Like my big thing of raw, like like good honey is upstairs, but I've got honey sticks on the desk behind me. I could just cut one of those open right now, down it real quick. Fuck. I've never seen the crit animation on those guys. Benefits of playing with the shield. Oh, I'm gonna get stunned. Okay. I've only ever seen it when using a shield and guard countering them, to be honest. Other than that, I hadn't seen one before either. Oosh. Ow, I fucked it up. Oh, I could have gotten it. Gonna lose all these runes calling it now? No. We have this. The crowd control's actually kind of nuts on this. The damage could be better, but like the utility is there, you know? Keeps everything away. Yeah, look at that. This is pretty solid. This is pretty fucking good, actually. I think Wrath from Afar stays on the wheel. That's a pleasant surprise. I like that one. Holy hands, dude. So many fingers. I have to finish what I started now. I can't just leave them. They sure as shit wouldn't leave me if they knew I was here. Uh-oh. The panic block. It's really funny when invading. Oh god, in PvP, dude, getting spammed by that would be so annoying. I can see that. I might actually grab a honey stick. Try to chug it down real quick. Fuck me. Now that I've said it out loud, it sounds like a nice idea. Man, I've got a lot of runes. But like, I don't want to have to fight all those hands again. Oh my god, there's more hands! Yeah, I'm not turning back. We're gonna power through. Take this, foul demon. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep coming at me. Wake up! No hands left alive. Not on my watch. Your job as a content creator is very hard. I don't think a lot, well, I guess some creators do have voice issues just from overuse. I got some fucked vocal cords though from my metal days. My days in the hardcore scene. I was not kind to my vocal cords in my youth. So I got it especially bad with the overuse thing. The fabled Iowa scream, he's heard the story. Anyone who's like really, like, you'd have to be pretty into metal to know what it means, but yeah, you can stagger the little hands. I've never seen that. Sorry. What was I? Oh yeah. I fucked my voice up trying to do the Iowa scream. Or if maybe you've never heard it by name, if you know the way that Corey Taylor screams on the first couple of Slipknot albums, like studio albums, that scream. Which is like notorious for being a scream that you should not do because it will destroy your voice. I was like 18 and thought I knew better and thought I could figure out a way. I was wrong. I was wrong. Just hearing it makes my vocal cords hurt. Yeah, it sounds so cool. Do the Will Ramos, which one? That could mean so many things. Will Ramos is incredible. I fucking love his vocals. So good. It's actually like, I remember hearing about Lorna Shore for a while, but never really listening to them much. But then I heard Will Ramos featured on the Metal Hellsinger DLC. They got him for a track, and I heard his voice, and I was like, holy shit. How does he do that? Like, how does he make those sounds? And how does he, like, he can change what he's doing so naturally too. Like, he can shift his technique so quickly, make it seem like it's nothing, and it's crazy. His voice is something else, dude. Listen to Era. I do not. Not because I don't like them. I've barely heard any of their stuff. They scoped his vocal cords while... I do need to see that. I do need to see that. As someone who's a bit of a nerd for like metal screams and stuff, I really need to see that. Cause holy shit. I can only imagine. I just gotta find my way to the middle. The mini Ronnie figure goes back in stock September 1st at midnight on the Bamco store. Do I try to snag one? Is it like a figure? Like it probably is, I would assume. I would be down for, it's kinda not. Oops. I forgot that's what it would do. I thought it was gonna play like a cutscene or something. I'm disappointed. There might be stuff around the edges. I don't know. There was like the one cookbook at the other one, so I'm not expecting a lot, but maybe. Maybe if I look around enough, I'll find something. Oh, sorry, Torrent. I saw Torrent get brought up. Yeah, on my first run here, I'm trying to not use Torrent too much when I'm going through like new areas so that I can kind of like take it all in and not miss things quite as much. Torrent is great, I find, for like replays and stuff, but on a first run, I feel like I miss so much when I'm using Torrent. Like, so many of the little details and stuff are really easy to miss when I'm just going by so quickly. So I'm trying to take it slower through Shadow of the Erdtree. At least the first time. God knows. After this, it's gonna be Torrent everywhere. Tranquility in this little fucking corner. It's like a minifigure. I don't know why, but for me, with stuff like that, like with the minifigures and stuff, I'm never very interested in it. I guess I'm generally just not a merch guy. I don't know if you can tell. You know how like every like hardcore gamer has like their walls of merch in their rooms, like all the physical merch and stuff from their favorite games? I have nothing. I have like a Pikachu plushie that I won at like the state fair. Fuck, what was that, like 6 years ago? And I put him in frame on the camera once. And then anytime he disappeared from the camera view since, chat would just be like, where is he? Where's Pikachu? Where did Pikachu go? What happened? I don't even like Pokemon that much. He's there. He's always had to stay there because chat riots if he disappears. I put a link to that video in the Discord. I have to see that later. Definitely, like I normally wouldn't pull up random videos on stream anyway, unless it's me like on a crazy tangent. But especially scoping someone's vocal cords. I bet most of chat doesn't want to see that. Vocal cords look kind of nasty when you look at them. You should have seen mine after the Iowa screaming. You guys know what a vocal hemorrhage actually is? Like what exactly causes it? I mean, you could probably put it together enough from what's it? From the name, but it's a tear in one of the two chords. Like it literally just tears like that from the pressure. And then it bleeds a lot and the blood gets like stuck in the vocal cords and like dries like that. Oh fuck. Ow. I was trying to avoid getting grabbed. Not as bad as having a ton of scar tissue. I doubt that I have much scar tissue. I might. I would scream like that to get out of Iowa. How does that even work? What, scoping like vocal cords? It's my brain. The way that I was so nonchalantly just about to say what I was going to say. I'm trying to now come up with a better way to say it. A small camera down your throat. Yeah, that's just a simple. My brain immediately was like, so you know how when they do a colonoscopy, fuck, they've got the camera on the stick, like the tiny camera on the stick. That's where I was just about to immediately be like, yeah, you know when they put the camera up your, it's like that, but they put it down your throat instead. It's like a reverse colonoscopy, pretty much. Camera on a stick, stick down throat, yes. Not super pleasant, by the way. Would have to say. Oh wait, maybe there's something to, hold on. Okay, there's enemies I haven't fought. I can make this work without torrent. I was about to. So the doctor receives and I give. No, just the other end of the tube. God damn it. Meleeing these guys is kind of annoying. I might stick to Discus of Light. I wouldn't mind a camera, but I don't know. It doesn't sound pleasant. This is another moment where I just have to think before I speak a little bit. My parents are at the age where you have to get such a procedure done, right? Both of them have had one done because of their age. And I didn't realize before they had to do it that there's so much prep beforehand. And like the procedure itself isn't even like the bad part. Like the prep before is moderately painful and unpleasant. But then the like the day or two after are also just the worst, apparently. I didn't realize that it was like that. I remember I can't remember which one of them it was, but they had like the documents from the doctor, right? Like all the stuff they had to go over, all the instructions for how to prep and everything beforehand. This isn't gonna be too bad, don't worry. If you're like bracing, it's not gonna be so bad. But out of the entire like sheet, like the entire list of things to do, there was one sentence that was in bold out of the entire document. The one sentence in bold was, stay close to a toilet at all times. Yikes. I do not look forward to that, but thankfully I got a good couple decades or so to go still. Unless like I have a specific medical thing, but I should have like a couple decades to go. We're good. There is stuff down here. I'm glad I looked at my map before I pieced out. I don't like these things very much. Ow, fucker. That looks like a fun sorcery. I almost said spell. Sorcery. The little like weird rock that jumps around. I know that I picked it up way earlier, right? At least I think I did. Why did it get so foggy? Why? I'm in Silent Hill. What is this fog? I can't see more than like 50 feet in front of me. Tier list? It's a bracket tournament. I closed it again. God damn it. Here. Here. I will show you. This is what I got right now. This is the bracket currently. When is Silent Hill going open world? Give it time. Konami's managing it. Again, the seating was random. I didn't do this one. I normally do the seating. I didn't do this one. Okay? That we randomized this one entirely. So, you know, there were some painful round 1 knockouts. Like Sekiro, fucking Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, all knocked out round 1. Dark Souls 2 was in round 2 by default because there are 7 games. It wasn't even. This is so messed up. It's painful to look at, right? It's painful to look at. Sekiro is going up against the loser of today. Sekiro is going up against probably Dark Souls 3. Just going off of votes right now. Elden Ring is up by 72. So, probably Dark Souls 3. But yeah, the thing with the Soulsborne list and not really having any genuinely bad games is all of these are painful, right? Like every single matchup, you feel bad. Aside from the Dark Souls 2 haters. I know. But like most people with every matchup on that is just going to be like, oh man, this hurts. This hurts. Dark Souls 2 is not a bad game. Dark Souls 2, no. Out round 1 hurts me so much. I know, even in the losers bracket. Because even in losers bracket, it ended up getting stacked against Dark Souls 1, which is like, yeah, I love Demon Souls, but I love Dark Souls more, you know? It's just one of those things. Kind of sucks. Dark Souls 2 isn't a bad game. It's just the least of them. Remake can have its own slot. Even, I feel like it would have been kind of redundant. Because it is the same game, it just looks better. Was there nothing here? And has like, what? A new armor set and then some DLC weapons that you could buy on the store. Like additionally, but that was it. It really is just the same game, but it looks better. Yeah, we did blow the horn. I was just seeing if there was anything else like around in all this space. I was hopeful, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh, and I guess it does have does have more than 4 directions to roll in. I forget that that's a thing. I forget rolling got an upgrade just because, you know, the old school rolling was rough. What was the first game that allowed you to roll in all directions? Was it Bloodborne? I mean, yeah, I think, wouldn't it be Bloodborne, right? I don't think you could in Dark Souls 2. I think Dark Souls 2 was still omnidirectional. There's nothing here. Okay. Did I look around here? The hill? We went up the hill. This hill? Oh, wait a second. Did I go up that hill? Maybe I didn't go up the hill. You did. Oh, it was a different side. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I went through here. There might be like a cave or something, potentially. I think it was 8 directional. Okay. I thought so too. Still have to grind for the pure Bladestone. Man. Grinding upgrade materials is one of the worst parts of Demon Souls for sure. As a certified Demon Souls lover, that is one of the rough parts. It's pretty brutal. I don't know if there's gonna be anything here. Maybe. Hold on. We got rocks. Rocks with ledges. Hold on. Might be onto something. Oh, fuck off! God damn it. Said there's a cave, but I don't know. There's a secret cave near where the hands are. Oh. Near where I am right now, then. Blue Blood sword maxed out of the gate. Is Blue Blood one of the best swords? I've never actually used it for a playthrough. Just do grass duplication like a normal person. To be honest, farming grass is not bad in Demon Souls. I think that gets overplayed a lot. Grinding the upgrade materials is bad. But grass, like, if you go anywhere in Boletaria, enemies just drop grass like crazy. And because, like, there's more and more areas in Boletaria that, like, progressively open up. Oh, hold on, this is new. As you play the game. Like, as you complete more of the archstones and stuff. Like, the quality of the grass that you can farm also progressively increases as you go through the game. Like, you get the higher quality grass when you do go to Boletaria. I don't think farming grass is very bad. Like, if you ever run out of grass, which, to be honest, like, because Demon Souls is generally easier, doesn't really happen much anyway. We've just gotten better at the Souls games progressively. But if you do run out, like, you just go and run through Boletaria real quick. Whatever the most recent area you got was there. Kill all the enemies, and you'll be stocked up for a while. A lot of people are like, oh, just go and buy like 99 Crescent Moongrass in the Nexus. But then you're eating Crescent Moongrass, so yeah, you're not gonna have a good time doing that. No one wants to do that. A cave is a hole in the ground. A hole in the ground? Like in the fog? It's not going to show on the map, is it? I don't think so. No. Man, if it's in the fog, we're never going to find this shit. We're gonna be here for ages looking for this hole. Why is it always hole? Ow. Why can I never find hole? Fuck. Ah. Ooh, that was a little spooky. I have 400,000 runes. What am I doing? Why did I not grab a quick faith level when I traveled back? I really should have. What am I doing? Could this be whole? No. We all have trouble finding whole. Happens. All right, Torrent. Help me zip around the fog and find this hole. Man, what a bitch. Why would they put this in the fog? Man, this game really does make my computer run hot. Like, especially, my dumbass always forgets, like, what days I'm playing Elden Ring on, too. So I'm always wearing a hoodie when I'm playing the games that make my computer give off a shit ton of heat. Like right now, I feel real dumb. Where the hell? More central. Central, like, back down there-ish? There's no way that it's, like, way down there, right? Is it in a grassy area? Okay, back down there. Inside the fog, okay. Is it a small hole? Thank God False isn't here. For all of this looking for hole talk. More central. I'm in combat. Uh-oh. Oh my God. I give myself such a heart attack whenever I do that. It's like a panic thing. Like, my general gamer intuition tells me that I need to jump, like, before I hit the ground to slow my fall. But that is not how the Elden Ring fall damage works. At all. Oh, the higher bit? Oh. Okay. Reading messages might help, actually. I should be doing that. That's not a bad idea. Where is this hole? Higher bit, a little more central. I'm not even seeing any messages around here. Could it be like all the way up here? You guys were saying in the fog. There's no fog up here. I might just pull up the map. I might just pull up the Fextra Life map. Get this over with. Chat's already holding my hand to try to get me to it anyway. I might just expedite the process here. Was that a message? When do we tell him there's no cave? Yeah, I might. I think it's worth it. There isn't a cave, motherfucker. Is there not a cave? Hold on. Checklist stuff. Where? Oh. There's not a cave. There is a cave. There's not a cave. There's not a hole. There's not a hole. Is there one like... No cave. There's no cave on the map. There is something. Hold on. That I did not get, like, here. It's not an important item, but maybe this is the... maybe there's a tiny hole. The thing on the map said that this item is buried in the ground. Now we have to see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm seeing if maybe this item is in a hole. Buried in the ground. If there's no cave, he's banned, right? Sure. Hold on, what did this say? It's a spirit ash, by the way. You went past it. You went past the hole. There's no fucking way that I went past the hole. You're lying to me. Is this an elaborate troll? Was this all to just get me to run around looking for hole for like 10 minutes? There's a spirit ash here. That's not what I saw. Okay, Chole. That was a close one. Chole has all, what's it? All markings on the interactive map. In this whole area, there's the Falling Star Beast. Hold on. Chole will do it in game. There's the Falling Star Beast. There's the emote that's like right here. There's the Spirit Ash duplicate, or sorry, Spirit Ash, the Remembrance duplication thing. There's like a consumable rune here and like a Spirit Ash here, and that's legitimately all that's in this area. Walk back the way you came. There's no way. Whoa! There's a hole there! Excuse me, Fextra Life. Ah! What? What? This isn't even on the map. It's real? This isn't even on the interactive map. It's not a named cave? Yeah, but they don't even have the spirit ash. Okay. They don't even have the spirit ash on the map. Spirit Summit, whatever. You know what I mean. That was a different spirit thing. Master hand. How do we clip? Clip button. It's like by the like button, unless they moved it. Last Chole side, it was near the like button. That was an adventure. Chole just can't believe there's actually a hole there. After all that, Chole just can't believe it's real. Oh, we should have buffed. Oh, it didn't spawn yet, though. Hold on. Hold on, Master Hand. This takes a bit of setup. We've got a couple buffs. Oh, okay. That just has to be dodged. Oh. And that is like a big area slam. Oh, no FP. Uh-oh. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. The panic rolls are crazy. That better be a ton of runes. 14. All right, 14. 14 works. Chole can settle for 14k. They have this rune. Okay. That rune is marked, but the okay. I see even bigger hands. It was a big hand. Thinking about playing the Armored Core games on a PS2 emulator, which one to start with first? With Armored Core, you can really start with just any of like the numbered games is what I would say. Like any game that starts a generation is a good starting point. If you want to play all of the Armored Core games, like if that's what you're looking to do, just starting with the original on PS1 and doing release order is like, I would say, the best way to experience them. But if you're just looking to play a select few, then just play whatever games are in that generation. Is what I would say. That was the wrong grace. I thought we were at the right one. There we go. I'm on track. So like if you're looking to play 2 or Another Age, well, if it's even like expansion stuff, like if you want to play Another Age, then start with 2. If you want to play Silent Line, then start with 3. Like that sort of thing. But if you're just looking to play all of them at some point, I would just start at the start and go from there. What is Yowie? Oh. God damn it, chat. Motherfucker. Okay. Isn't this the side we went up? Yeah, we did go up this side. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go up the... Okay, yeah. That's the problem, is that this is the way I went up. I thought I went to the left. I could have sworn. But okay. Just typed that into Google without a second thought. I did. No one's looking. No one's looking through my search history. I didn't delete it either. It'll stay there forever. Did you just look up Yowie? Yes. I thought it looked like a Japanese term. I was right. Shaman Village. Try night, so to speak beautiful. Noted. Try night. We'll come back to that. They're playing the theme. Just very quietly. Is that an incant? I can make a tree? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Nighttime. Gotta do it. Also, tree? Hold on. 70 faith requirement? Oh my god. I'm not even there yet. Okay. Past time until nightfall. We go back. $70 faith. Jesus Christ. What am I at? I'm close. 67. This build is so stat hungry. The fact that I'm like level 180 and don't have 80 faith on a holy build is crazy. This build has just been the most stat hungry thing I think I've ever played in Elden Ring. Worth it though. I'm back. Oh, they wanted it to be nighttime just so that you can see that this part like glows legitimately. Interesting. I thought there was gonna be like an NPC or something. Where's the lore? I keep hearing about the lore. Where's the lore? Is it just the tree? Is the tree the lore? My brain just... Master Oogway. Just 2 whole items and enormous lore implications. Oops, wrong menu. Oh, fuck. Marika bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. Look at the tree. It's a tree. Just perfectly maneuvered the camera around it. Wait, what? Hold on. How? Hold on. Found it! Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. A braid of golden hair cut loose, Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There's no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. That took some skill. I'm a games journalist, what can I say? That's just what I do. Who the fuck is the grandmother? I have so little Elden lore knowledge. Who the hell is the grandmother? Journalist mode. Yeah, the camera just automatically veers away from anything interesting. All right, I've been to the shaman village. Where the hell do I even go at this point, though? Because, like, oh, I know. Wait, I still never got down there. I do know where to go. Yeah, Theater of the Beast. That's where I want to go. That item is the only one that mentions the grandmother. Thank you, Miyazaki. Or sorry, George. This one's on George. I'm fully out of water. What is not Melina, Marika. Marika. There are more secret routes. I'm not gonna find them. I'm never gonna find them. Just the leader of the village, okay. All right. I'm ready, I think, maybe. Is this just gonna be DLC part 2? Have I finished the first half? Why do I have a bad feeling? I thought this was gonna be like the... What do you want from me? I have the thing. Where is it? It's a good question. Where is it? It's here somewhere. It's more recent. Hold on. Give me a second to find it. I swear it's here. Haha! This. This isn't Old Rao. Wait a second. Old Rao. That was Rao. Oh, different tree. Okay, hold on. The tree. What part of the map was that even in? Jesus Christ. It was up here, right? Like the top of here. Yes, Church of the Bud. There we go. There we go. Got it. I was like, where even was the centipede lady? Couldn't remember. That missing piece of the map, you go via Shadow Keep? Hold on, what? You're lying to me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's for later then. What the fuck are you talking about? Because I never got down here. That was like what I was trying to do. Was I wanted to get down there for a while. Start from Hippo. Look for secret ladder. Oh my. That's stupidly hidden. Good lord. Okay. Hippo. I do have this open. How many crazy hidden areas are there in this DLC? Particularly that branch off of Shadow Keep. That ladder that leads to a room behind a waterfall that you walked away from? I vaguely remember this. Yes, I think I did find it actually. And I think I said something along the lines of, okay, hold on, I'll be right back. He found the room and didn't explore the room. I do vaguely remember this. This sounds true. This sounds very true, actually. Yeah, okay, I did find this. Yes, I remember this. I have been here. And I was like, okay, hold on, wait, let me go find like the main stuff real quick. And then I completely forgot. I never came back. Yeah, I came down. Wait, no. I thought I had explored this. But don't tell me. Motherfucker. Why? Okay, right. Okay. Never mind. I found the room. I explored the room. I didn't roll into the wall. My bad. Does this say try rolling? Hidden path ahead. That works. Hold on. I gotta do my good deed for the day. And then forgetting about it. Yeah, I do it a lot. Oops. A coffin? Am I gonna come out of this one a woman? I'm obviously not. Because no Souls game is as good as Dark Souls 2. There are no gender-bending coffins anywhere else. That's like my favorite Souls coffin ever, legitimately, because that was just so random. Playing Dark Souls 2 on stream blindly, getting into a coffin and popping out as a woman was just so fucking funny for no reason. I thought it was gonna take me to a new area. No. Just changed my gender for the rest of the game. We had a female character the whole rest of the run. Thanks to that coffin. I like Dark Souls 2. It gets too much shit. Like, it's my least favorite of the games that I've played in the Souls series, but like, it's good. I mean, I've played like actual bad games. Dark Souls 2 is not a bad game. What is this? Furnace Visage. Oh. He's totally not gonna wake up, right? Oh, he might actually not. I don't think he is. I don't think he's gonna wake up. Oh, another one. My reasoning was just that I had found the Visage already, so I was like, oh, I think it just gave me his. Oh. Good night. What was it that Mikkel called that earlier? The rules of the ring state that you shall not attack those that do not attack you. I think he's called it rules of the ring. Being the worst Souls game still puts you leagues above other stuff that's out there. That's the thing. Like, it's the worst Souls game, but it's genuinely still like a solid 7 out of 10 game. Like, it's not amazing, but like it's just a good game. Time for parkour once again. Lost Ashes. There's got to be something up here. Nope. Never mind. I thought there would be more to that. I thought maybe there was like a little decline on the other side that would have an item tucked behind it. Combat's inferior to Demon Souls and Souls 1. I agree with that. Fire required. I have fire. Light! Item crafting. Oh, furnace pot. God damn it. Hold on. First of all, let me make more of the hefty fire pots. Maybe not. Oh shit. Don't tell me I don't have the furnace pot. Don't tell me I don't have the furnace pot, do I? Volcano pot. Oh my god. Oh, it's in Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh my god. I pulled it up real quick. I already found it. Silently clacking away. Could you hear it? I know there are far less keyboard sounds on stream since I got the new arm. The new mic arm, that is. The toaster, thank you for the sub. You can hear it, good. But I try to type loud on it sometimes for comedic effect. Like that. Damn, how'd I miss this? Alright. I need a furnace pot, please. This is, okay. Oh, there aren't hefty pots in the base game. Yeah, if you haven't been around, you might not be in the know about me and the whole crafting thing. This playthrough of the DLC is legitimately like the first time I've crafted anything outside of, I think I crafted the rot, what's the word? The rot alleviating item, like once to get through the Lake of Rot on my first playthrough in 2022. Outside of that, I never even buy the crafting kit in Elden Ring. So we had to go back to the base game, to Limgrave, to buy the crafting kit to kill some of the golems in the DLC. Boluses. That's right. You don't have armored legs, do you? Oh, this is... I really was expecting, like, the Dark Souls falling attack animation there. It felt weird when I didn't get it. My Souls Boomer is coming out. How does this game control again? There we go. I got there eventually. What the fuck is this? I'm dead. I'm dead. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Okay. Hold on. Let me do all this beforehand. These guys suck so bad. I don't mind them, but like, once you've got it down, they are a little simple. Like, they're kind of just a grind to get through sometimes, you know? They're really easy to dodge and everything. It's just you gotta do it for a long time because of their health. Should have predicted the fuck you move. It tracks! He tracks you! Okay, what is this shit? Do I just ride away when he does this? What is that? What is that, dude? Oh my god. That tracks you like crazy. That's a new one. This time for sure. I got it this time. What in the microwave is this enemy? Oh, there we go. That move is crazy. Yeah, that's kind of just a big get off me move then. That's all that is. Kind of wish I had my big bonk stick right now. This would be going a lot faster if I was just putting out more damage with the R1s. My frames went below 60. Oh no! Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Michael? What is this? Watch the tracking kick in. Oh no, it's not that one. Never mind. I really wanted to see him like flip 90 degrees as soon as it started. Oh my god. We might be cooked. What the fuck? Okay. I saw both of them started up and I was already too committed to the attack. Holy shit. All right, there's two of them. Where did the other one come from? That's the question. It's my advice. I got this. I at least need my pile, if nothing else. Uh-oh. Give me my pile. Thank you. If I die with my runes. Oh, fuck, I die. We're not. The other one needs to mind his own business over there. Sound confused me. Okay. Get up! Uh-oh. It's okay, Torrent. You're fine. Oh god. The FPS killer. Bro, it really, it's one of those moments where like in the actually about a year, like this week roughly, since we built the juicer rig, it's not common for me to dip in frames when I'm just locking at 60 for stream, right? Which I do just because YouTube can only output 60 FPS streams anyway. So there's no point in using more resources than necessary, right? But it's really not common for this build to dip below 60. Like when it happens, it's always an oh shit moment. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe these two do suck. You know, one of them is great. The two of them, I don't know whose idea this was. Oh god. At least the other one seems happy to kind of just wander around and do like the generic swing attacks a whole lot. He's not really raining hellfire as often as the... I spoke too soon. We did not lose the riposte. That was the second one. That riposte is about to be the thing that saves the run too. Getting that big chunk of damage in. Oh, we're going again. Ooh, that was a little spooky. Oh no. Torrent, go! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting your friend, please. Eesh. Uh-oh. Big jump. Oh, fuck. Get me out. Johnny, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. This is probably a good idea. What are we dealing with here? 2 tornadoes? Oh my god! He's like all up in the other guy's ass, shooting flames into it. Furnace golem centipede. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's nice that they can friendly fire too. That helps me out. Here we go. One down. No heals, but one down. At least if I die, one of them is gone. But I don't think I'll die now. I think we're good. Best crack tier in the game? No way. I don't believe you. This new, like, perfect block mechanic one from, like, the very beginning. Pretty sweet. I don't know. Kind of carried me through the Mesmer fight. Don't know if you remember. It's the only reason I was able to kill Mesmer in less than, like, 3 hours. Wasn't going good before I started learning the perfect blocks. Sekiro tier. It kind of is. And it works. Gold member the Impaler. I love flames. Is that the third one? No, second one, I think. I don't remember. I can do this all day. That's the third one, yeah. Beautiful. See, we don't need to single them out. It's fine. It was a little painful, but I like a good gank fight. I might be one of the only people that does, but I do. Let me check out the tiers. 18 inches of gold member the Impaler. First try, first try. Physic. Oh, I haven't checked out like any of the recent ones. Oh no. HP restoring effect? What? Is that like on hit you get HP back? Because isn't there one that... Yeah, steadily restores HP. Is that like on hit you get HP back? On hit, I think. Okay, and same for FP. Enhances attacks at the cost of HP. You said this was the best one? Correct me if I'm wrong. This one? That one is great, though. Really. I think that one scares me a little too much. The attacks of spirits. Oh my god, that... Dude. Throw Mimic tier on that. You win everything. Coats nearby enemies with oil. Holy shit, that sounds incredible. What? That, if you're playing a fire build, that sounds insane. 20% boost to all damage. How much health do you lose? Oh. I was like, what do you mean use the two new? You mean these two? Get HP back on hit, lose HP on hit, get more damage? Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I feel like I really don't want to change either of these, like on this run, but I see the potential of all of those. to be honest. I can see all of those being pretty solid. Blessing of the Erdtree can keep it in check. Oh, I could see that. New ruins. What do we got? Just a big old church in the middle. Barely ruined church. With a chest. Okay, we're gonna have to try it. Liar ahead. Anything like tucked in the corners, maybe? There's something out there. Is there a back door? No. I was like, secret back door? I walked past what? Oh. This thing. No. Cool to know that's there though, but no. I do not want my sword of light to become the sword of dark. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would like it to stay light, please. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I want to throw on the new incant to try it. I'm gonna throw that on over multi-ring. Multi-ring is just not cutting it, frankly, compared to everything else I've got right now. Or sorry, multi-layered ring. Yeah, whatever it's called. Let me try giant golden arc. If the damage on that is any good... Oh. How many times am I going to do this? You can change it back if you go back to the light altar. I assumed so. I just don't want to do all that. I just don't want to have to take a trip just to, like, see it real quick. Like, I know I'm going to immediately change it back. Another furnace visage. Oh, I'm breaking my torrent rule. My self-inflicted torrent rule. That is something. Let me yoink this real quick. Thank you. Spirit Ash. Really, the best part of the Spirit Ash is that it buffs Torrent's defense. Otherwise, I would really not give a shit. The Dark Sword gives enemies minus 20% holy resistance. Really? So it's kind of just the same effect, just done differently. Instead of being a 20% buff, it just debuffs the enemies by 20%. Interesting. When you hit them with the skill. Huh. Huh. If you could get both in one playthrough, that would be sweet. Yeah, I see what they're doing. It would be nice to just be able to have both. Definitely. Because then I would at least test it. Okay, this is just a torrent jump. I'm trying to not use torrent when going through new areas for the first time, but that's just a torrent jump. Is it a permanent debuff? Or I'm assuming it just is a 60-second debuff. There's no way it's permanent. You bitch. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Golden arc. If it touches anything, it just breaks. Okay, the damage is solid on it. Oh, and you can spam it. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better than the other one of these that like shoots out the 3 little ones. This is significantly better than that. As long as, yeah, the buff on the light sword is 60 seconds, so I would assume it's the same. Fly mold. Okay. It's a little impractical. The damage and stuff is great, but it's a little wonky with getting it to connect in spots like that. Oh, it heals holy damage too? What? That's kind of neat. Last 60 seconds. Oh. Heals, deals, fuck. I was like, it heals holy damage? It deals holy damage. Is 60 seconds. I'm trying to think here. Hold on. My brain is working. Because if it deals holy damage, then it's like, okay, maybe it's on brand. But it might be better to just have the 20% buff. Because you know what I'm not using the skill for? Is like trying to damage enemies with it. Unless it's just a crowd of really small enemies. I'm using the light skill just to buff myself. Looks like there's a way. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I just spotted the way. I was like, I think there's a way around this gap. Yes. Got 2 streams of fun now. Jesus Christ. We're never gonna go through that that blockage up by the Divine Beast. Who have high resistances to holy? Maybe. It is effectively the same thing. Like systems-wise, right? The only difference is this sword, you just get the buff, like, immediately on use. The other one, you have to hit them with it. Honestly, they're both kind of the same. Like, the more that I think, at least from what has been described to me, they are kind of just the same thing. Except the dark sword is a little harder to get use out of because you have to actually hit them with it. Which might sound dumb, but it's a legit thing to consider. Like this, I can just do this and boom, I have my buff for 60 seconds. It fought valiantly. It did fight valiantly on the bracket today. I said it when we started the bracket. I feel like Elden Ring is just gonna sweep. Not even just because it's the most played, but even among a lot of Souls fans, people are like, yeah, that's just the best one. Even for people who have played all the games for years and years, a lot of people are just partial to Elden Ring. Which I get. Dark Souls 1 will always be mine, probably. I don't know. I haven't played Bloodborne. Bloodborne is like the one that I'm like, that could change my mind. Maybe. Oh, a seal. Boosts Golden Ring of Light incants. That's gonna be a pass, but maybe someday. I don't know. Why? I don't know about that one. Maybe. Maybe someday. This is the seal. Wait. How are you gonna try to sell me on this? There's no way. It's good. Why? It's heavier. Worse faith scaling. Worse scaling all around. It boosts all your spells? Does it? Oh, I guess it's not upgraded. Sorry. I forget that it's not upgraded. Right. But strength scaling? It boosts all... Let me check this. It's got to be on the wiki, right? It's got to be. If that is an effect... Look at your stats. What about it? Strength. I know that I have 40 strength, but with the scaling, and I'm not seeing the thing about the 15% damage boost on the wiki. I'm only seeing that it boosts Discus of Light, Triple Rings of Light, Radigan's Rings of Light, and Multi-Layered Ring of Light. It's those 4. Just for Discus. In terms of the 10% scaling, yeah. But just also, it had the highest faith scaling of the seals I was using, or that I had. It was originally for more incants, pre-DLC. Yeah, I'm not seeing that it boosts all incants. I'm just seeing those 4 listed. Time for the Holy Strength build. The reason that I have the Strength is because of the Sword of Light's weird-ass scaling, and also for the shield. The shield needs 35. Would boost multi-layered. I just took off multi-layered. I'll have to upgrade it. I mean, we've got the smithing stones, but it is that time. I wanted to look at all the stuff, but I'll have to upgrade it next stream and see how the scaling works out with the strength, because it might. But dropping down to C faith scaling just to get E strength scaling, I don't know if it's gonna. You know, carry hard enough. Just finished the MGS series. Great job. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wanted to say you inspired me to pick up and survive and give it a shot. I got a surprising amount of comments like that. Like, it's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's S scaling at plus 25. Is it? Okay, then it probably will just be better. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Armored Core, Ace Combat. Tomorrow we're doing Ace Combat. We're flying planes. We're doing Metal Gear, and then something that I'm cooking up soon. The members and patrons know. They know. It's a secret for another few days or so. Still, so bear with me. Also, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on stream. Algorithm stuff. You know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.